think I'd try this a new way. I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking, and I need more of a show right now. It's time that you made your mind up, 'cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay, 'cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button down below. Become part of the family before you go. Today's gonna be a good day today. I already feel it. Some good things have already happened. First of all, I got a workout in, which is amazing for me because I hate working out, but I've just been eating so much food. I can't stop eating, so I need to move a little bit. So got a workout in, took a shower, got dressed. Actually, just cropped this t-shirt. I haven't cropped or like DIY'd something for years, and I'm not good at it. I used to try to like crop my jeans into shorts when I was younger. It wasn't cute. But I've been wanting to crop this t-shirt. I said it once I got it. I was like, oh my god, this would be so cute cropped. And I finally did it. I just did this morning, so it hasn't been washed yet. So once it washes, it'll like curl up more. It looks still like a little bit raw, but I've been trying to like stretch it and like make it curl at the bottom. But this is my merch from my podcast. If you're not familiar, A Girl and Her Mother-in-Law. It's a podcast with my mother-in-law. But anyways, this is our merchandise. We have a few different styles, but this one is my personal favorite, and I just went ahead and cropped it. I'm wearing it with these Boohoo joggers that are always out of stock. Let me check right now for you guys actually and see. Fingers crossed. So they've got a black and gray, an extra large. I'm wearing a size small for reference. They're gonna sell out really quick, so if that is your size, go grab them. Highly recommend. They're 60% off, so they're literally like $12.80, but I will keep you guys updated on Instagram if they're back in stock in more sizes and colors. So anyways, I'm really happy with the way that this t-shirt came out. So if you have any of my merch, I'm gonna go crop crazy on my closet, probably in like one of the next videos. I'll share it with you guys. I want to crop some stuff. I'm so excited. I actually got inspired. One of my favorite fashion YouTubers, Alex, she actually noticed my mention of her today in her story, like fangirled a little bit, not gonna lie. I've been watching her for years, but anyway, she's amazing and her videos are amazing for fashion stuff, but she did a video on like making your stuff look like vintagey and cropping stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that soon because I'm obsessed with how this came out. She's the sweetest and I love her, and you guys need to go subscribe to her channel and follow her on Instagram because her fashion is amazing. I get very inspired by her fashion. In other news, something else really exciting is I had my second hole pierced for a long time, for years, and I hadn't worn earrings in it in a long time, so I just thought that it closed. But apparently this morning I went to try. I was like, let me just try and put something in it. It's open. Look at that. So now I have these little huggies in my ear. So cute. I want to get more ear piercings, but obviously we'll have to wait till Rona's over. So that's exciting. What else happened today? Oh, Skinny Taste, you guys. If you watch my channel, you know that I am obsessed with Skinny Taste. It is a recipe website. Her name is Gina. I have her cookbook over there. I love her. I've been using her for years, and everything I make from her is amazing. And you guys, so she started a TikTok, right? And she posted it on her Instagram story, and I guess nobody really found it yet, so I was like one of the first people to find it. So I commented and I was like, oh my god, I've been using recipes for years. Like basically like you're gonna go big on this app. Like you're doing great, sweetie. I'm like so excited. I can't even speak. I'm a big fan of her and I love her so much. She actually lives on Long Island too, so like super relatable. So she saw my comment and like, not gonna lie, I fangirled. She replied and followed me on TikTok. So like pressure's on. My TikTok has to be now because Gina from Skinny Taste is following me, okay? So that was a highlight of my life, not gonna lie. Pretty exciting. And she just posted this morning a recipe for crepes, and they looked pretty easy. And I've never made crepes before, so today is gonna be a full-on cooking vlog. So if you don't like cooking, this might not be the vlog for you. I'm gonna do a lot of it today because we have some stuff that's gonna go bad and some recipes that I've just been wanting to make, and I just feel like cooking today because cooking is such a therapy for me. It just helps my mood so much. I enjoy doing it. I love cooking. So we're gonna cook all day today. So if you like cooking content and good recipes, this is the video for you. I'm so pumped. My hair is pulled back and I am ready to chef it up. Okay, so geez, I talk too damn much. We're gonna clean up this kitchen. It's got crumbs, it's got clean dishes that need to go away, and then we will start cooking. It's already 1:30 in the afternoon. All I ate was literally one little vanilla wafer. So I'm starving. We're gonna make like a breakfast kind of crepe because that's just what I'm craving, even though it's 1:30, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna use Skinny Taste crepe recipe, and then I'm gonna use a different recipe for the filling of it. So wish me luck. Never had one in my life, so I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but they always looked delicious to me. I don't know why I've never eaten one, so let's do that. Alright you guys, we are going to be using the island as our main cooking space today just because it's the most space, it's easiest, whatever. So we're going to leave our center thing over there so we have a lot of room, and I still have to put away the Easter decor. Got our oven preheating to 350. We're going to be doing like a baked crepe after we make it on the stove. So we are going to be mixing Skinny Taste and Tasty. I'm using Skinny Taste for her crepe recipe. Flour. And then I'm going to use Tasty for the inside. Believe it or not, you guys are probably going to laugh at me, but I don't own a blender. I have a NutriBullet and I have a food processor, but I don't have a blender, so we're gonna be making this in a NutriBullet. Her recipe says it makes 12 crepes and we don't need that many, so I'm just gonna dumb down her recipe to a smaller quantity and then we'll fit it in the NutriBullet just fine. Oh, also by the way, my earrings are from Amazon. I totally told you guys about them, but then never said it. And my little Huggies right here, these are from Boohoo as well, so I'll have them both linked. We have this NutriBullet, which is pretty big, so I think that'll be fine. And then we'll use this one. It's another cold, crappy, cloudy day in New York today, so bear with me on the lighting, but I'm not surprised because the weather here has been trash. Yes, New York, I said it, and I'm allowed to because I'm from here. All right, you're gonna need flour, milk. Mine says it goes bad April 18th, and today is April 24th, but I actually used it yesterday, and I meal prepped some healthy Alfredo sauce. That was over on my Instagram, so if you missed that, that's on my April recipe highlight, so you guys can check that out there. But still smells fine, and that's the sell by date, not the use by. So this is probably gonna be the last time that I use it. I just don't wanna get rid of all of it if it still smells fine. So I prepped so much Alfredo sauce yesterday, so we're gonna use it on pizzas. We used it on pasta yesterday with chicken. It was so good. How freaking cute too. I took the leftovers and I just put them in a mason jar. This is from like a marinara sauce. I just saved the glass jar. So now we have our own homemade, we gotta make a label for it. How cute would that be? Anyways, milk, eggs, some vanilla. This is imitation vanilla extract. I don't know why I bought this instead of real vanilla, but it'll do. Oil and some powdered sugar, which they say is optional, but I want it to taste good, so I'm gonna do what she says. All right, I'm halving it again. So they use 1 cup of flour. I'm gonna use half a cup. They say 1.5 cups of milk, so we're gonna use 1.5. She says 1.5 cups of milk, so we're gonna use 3/4 of a cup of milk. Hopefully that's the right math. So I'm gonna use my half a cup and then do a half of it again, and then a 1/4 cup. That would be 3/4. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Beautiful. This recipe seems really easy, so I'm excited. She says 2 eggs. We do 1. Hopefully there's no shells in there because I couldn't see. She does 1 teaspoon. I'm doing half a teaspoon of oil. Whoa, that overflowed. That's okay. And even though we're making savory crepes, not sweet, I'm still gonna add the sugar. It looks like she does a teaspoon, so I'm gonna do like half of a teaspoon. Let's screw on our blender. Whoop! I think this is gonna work. I think I could have fit her whole recipe actually. It looks about right to me. Smells like pancake batter, and it looks like her consistency, so we're gonna roll with it. Wait, I forgot the vanilla. That's important. Don't forget the vanilla. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Wow, why is this everything overflowing? Okay, they're gonna be a little extra vanilla-y. Okay, I'm just gonna blend that for literally a few seconds. Okay, now she puts butter in the pan, and then she just pours it in, and then flips it. And then fills it. I think I can do that. She suggested an 8-inch pan, so that is what I'm gonna use. We're gonna put it on a medium-low. Once it's hot, we're gonna spray it with oil, or you can use butter. I'm gonna do spray oil. While my pan heats up for the inside of the crepe, like I said, I'm doing like a breakfast one, so I've just got some, I can't believe it's not butter, melting on a small skillet right here, and I'm gonna throw in 1/4 of an onion and some garlic, and we're gonna let that kind of soften in there. Sorry, just onions first, and then the garlic's gonna come later. All right, and here we go. My first attempt at making a crepe. I'm We're gonna spray our pan that's hot. Make sure you get the sides so it doesn't stick. And we're doing a 1/4 cup of the batter. I'll bring you guys in close for this. Here we go. Wish me luck. Seems like an art. Okay, and then you take the pan and make it into a circle. Okay, looks and smells good. I know I shouldn't be using metal, but it's really thin, so I feel like I need something really thin. So I'm just getting the edges off, and then we flip it for 30 seconds more. Oh, it's not like golden and pretty, but it smells so good. Oh, I'm excited. All right, I've just got a baking sheet here with some parchment paper sprayed with olive oil. I'm just gonna lay the crepe there, and then we're gonna fill it once I make the other one. It looks and smells so good. It smells like something I've had before. It just smells like, kind of like a funnel cake. Something like carnival-y, like a fried Oreo. That's what it smells like the batter for a fried Oreo.
Dress to impress, no stress, though they're waiting. I keep them waiting. Makeup on fleek, high heels, ripped jeans.
All right, you guys, we got everything ready to assemble, and then it just goes in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you're done. 2 fried eggs. I fried up some turkey, cheese, and then you saw this was like spinach, onions, garlic. So here we go.
I'm on my way. Looking in the mirror at myself like who that? Swag on 1,000 and my girls got my back. We just won the party, call me tequila shawty.
All right, there we go. It was really hard to get them folded. I think next time I would use like an egg wash and like try and stick the corners, but for now they're staying, so we're gonna throw them in for 5 to 10 minutes. All right, here it is. We did it for 8 minutes in the oven so that the yolk isn't like too runny, but it's still like a little bit runny. That was hard to multitask. I tried to make a TikTok at the same time too, so hopefully that came out good as well. But I want to show you guys. We're about to dig in. Let's see if this is like satisfying on the inside. Oh, the yolk is runny. I feel like that'll be good though. Let's see. Ooh, it smells really good.
That's some good shit, baby.
You just had the crepe? That's it? Just the crepe by itself?
No, I got some of the turkey and some of the egg white. I just didn't get the yolk. Ooh, I love that a lot, actually. I love crepes. I should have them more. Oh, that's banging.
This lighting is so bad. We look like ghosts. That's actually so good. It's like sweet and savory. I love that.
Oh my god, babe.
This is really good.
You follow the recipe?
Mm-hmm.
Skinny taste?
It's skinny taste crepes and then tasty filling.
Oh, cool. I love tasty. Dude, I look so white right now.
Yeah, what is this lighting? What's going on? We need saturation. Wait, this is like low-key fire. We didn't even have to put extra salt on it.
No.
I actually like that the yolk is pretty runny, actually. Actually. So after Zane and I eat, almost every time we want something sweet. So I'm gonna try and make the rest of the crepes because this makes 6 of them and this is only 2. I'm gonna make them with, you guys will see. We'll make sweet crepes next. That was quickly devoured. So freaking good. The only thing that I would change is I wish we had like a nicer quality cheese and not just like a slice of American processed cheese. But if we had like fresh like pepper jack or anything like that, that would be freaking bomb in there. But overall, I will literally eat that again. Like I will be making that. That was so good. I haven't enjoyed a breakfast meal. I'm not a breakfast person. I love my lunch and dinner. And I haven't enjoyed a breakfast meal like that in a long time, so that says something. So now we are going to make dessert kind of crepes. We have some apple butter. We've had this in our fridge for such a long time. It doesn't expire until August of this year, so we're gonna use some of that in one. And then we're also gonna do a Fluffernutter one. So we've got some wow butter and some marshmallow cream. Obviously you can use real peanut butter, but Zane is allergic, so we have this. We're gonna mix this with a little bit of water because it is very, very thick and dry, so it won't be able to spread on the crepe. It'll break it, but once we mix with water, it'll be good. I messed this one up. I broke it while I was flipping it, but hopefully we can just roll it together. Zane mixed the wow butter with some water. We're gonna hope that this spreads without breaking it. I'm just using the back of the spoon so that it's nice and gentle. Oh my god, yeah, this stuff is not gonna spread. It's so sticky. We gotta just drop it. Baby, come flip this one. Let me see your skills. You're gonna do it without the spatula?
No.
Oh.
No, yes, I'm not doing it.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
do that with my eggs all the time, yo.
I know, but these are so sensitive.
Call me Chef Ratatouille.
Wait, that's only supposed to stay on for 30 seconds, babe.
Alright, 26, 25, 24.
What do you mean? It's been like 15 seconds already.
What? No way.
That's what bus that's gonna get. Peanut butter and fluff.
Benji. Strange cat.
Strange cat. I was literally gonna say that. What's wrong with you? Hey! Will he ever learn his lesson? I don't think so.
30 seconds both sides?
No, 1 minute and then 30. This is difficult, but I'm making it happen. I'm determined. This shit is so sticky. That's what you do. Yo, fluffernutter crepe.
Can you stop our cat from eating the flowers?
I don't know what to do with them. They're so, like, want attention today. Don't mess it up, babe. You're messing it up. Alright, it's gonna have to roll like that then.
Omelet style.
Omelets. It does kind of look like an omelet. Oh, we can unfold it. Aha!
Allisa Rose with a save.
This one looks good. My other ones didn't get like this brown char on it. I feel like my heat was too low, maybe. Last one. Oh, it's a little less. Oh, this one's fail on that one. There wasn't enough batter left. Wow. Spread it. Roll it. Bit of cuteness on top. Can't forget. Oh my goodness. Did somebody say la crème fraîche?
Ooh. Oh. So français.
All right, you guys, so we've got one with peanut butter and fluff, and then the other one has apple butter, and then I just put powdered confectioner's sugar, and then just some Hershey's chocolate syrup on top.
You're getting good at this, man.
What, cooking?
Yeah, this looks mad fancy.
I take pride in my plating. Which one is that? It's a surprise.
That's the fluffernutter one.
And?
Hold up, I gotta get more of the good stuff.
Okay, tell me. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. Tastes like a fluffernutter?
Oh, man.
Not again.
Oh, the apple butter one is bomb, too.
I feel like they should have been heated up a little bit. Still so bomb, though. I think I like the peanut butter one better.
They're different, but they're both good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. The look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Ooh, baby, I know I turn you on.
Alright, so I loved the breakfast crepes a lot more. I'm just personally more of a savory person, more than sweet. I will eat salty all day over sweet stuff, so loved that, and I definitely want to make it more, so I figured why not prep some more of the batter for it. So we only have this much milk going to waste now. I'm gonna keep it in the fridge until it like smells bad, because maybe I could use it for something else, but probably within like the next day or two it's gotta go. But for now, even if we don't use the rest of it, it feels better that we're doing a lot less waste. So now we have this. I actually did the full recipe, so I fit it in my NutriBullet, so this will make 12 crepes. I didn't think that it would all fit, but it did. So obviously this is not cooked, this is just milk mixed with other stuff, so it's gonna go bad just as much as the milk would go bad. So I'm gonna use it tomorrow for breakfast, and then I'm going to freeze it so that we can use the rest of it. Should be good by tomorrow. Pause really quick on the cooking, you guys. I have a fun unboxing. I got myself some jewelry. I got some from Miranda Fry. So cute. I love the black and gold. Be confident, be you. I've been wanting some simple bracelets. If you guys have watched my channel, you know that I have bought some from Amazon and they end up just breaking or turning on me. So I finally got some nice ones that I can keep on when I shower and stuff. The problem with the Amazon ones is I'd had to take them off so that they didn't get wet. So I kept taking them off and I would lose them or they would break. Anyways, Alexandra Garza, I've watched her for years. She always talks about these, and I finally got some for myself because I love simplistic jewelry that I can keep on every day. These two bracelets that I got, she wears them every day, and I went onto their Instagram and they looked so cute, so I just got this simple beaded bracelet. This one is called Fashion Jackson bracelet, and then I also got the London bracelet. So basically they kind of look the same, but I got both of them for layering. So this one is like the smaller bead, and then the one I just showed you guys is like a larger bead, so there they are in comparison, but just to layer on are like so pretty. And then I also treated myself to a ring because I haven't gotten a ring in a long time. So pretty. This like chain look is so popular right now. Don't worry guys, I'm doing my nails in the next video, I promise. But I just thought this ring was like a good everyday ring, so I grabbed that. Oh my god, so pretty. What finger do I want to wear it on? So pretty, so simple. Love, 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 love. All right, Zane got them on for me. So cute, and the ring, adorable. Took a little detour, now we're ready to cook. I'm going to marinate some chicken for dinner. Tonight we are going to be making chicken gyros. I'm no longer calling them gyros, they are now gyros. Zane and I have made these once before, I believe, but we kind of just like wung it. But today I'm actually using like a marinade recipe, and then I'm gonna make homemade tzatziki sauce. It's gonna be delicious.
Maybe did you say wung it?
Wung it?
Winged it.
We winged it. Why do I feel like I always mess that up?
Never heard that one.
We wung it. I will have the recipe down below. I'm using this recipe for the marinade, and then for the tzatziki sauce, you already know I'm using your girl. We got skinny taste up in here. Looks fairly simple, and this has to sit in the fridge for a while. Actually, first I have to strain the yogurt and let it sit in the fridge for a few hours. So we're gonna get that done right away. So before we marinate the chicken, first the tzatziki sauce. It says to strain the yogurt using a metal strainer or a coffee filter. I don't have a metal strainer, so we're gonna use a coffee filter. Get our scale. I'm assuming you just put the coffee filter in here and then put the yogurt in and let it strain. I'm not 1000% sure, but that's what I'm gonna do. I've made like a tzatziki sauce with yogurt without straining it, but we're gonna try this recipe out. So we're gonna do 8 ounces of yogurt. I'm using non-fat Greek plain yogurt. Wow, that's a lot. We're gonna have lots of extra sauce. If you don't have a food scale, just read the side of your yogurt and measure it out. Oh wow, there is liquid coming out. Look at that. All right, so I'm just gonna set that in the fridge for probably about 2 hours or 3 hours until we're ready to cook dinner. And now for the chicken marinade. The recipe I'm gonna have down below is the full recipe. I am having it. So if you're following me, this is for a little bit less than what she has on the website because I'm using less chicken, okay? Okay. Half a cup of Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, generous pinch of salt, black pepper, half a tablespoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of cumin, pinch of cayenne pepper. We don't have coriander, so I'm just putting an extra serving of cumin. And the full recipe calls for 3 garlic cloves. I'm doing 2 garlic cloves for half of the recipe because I like garlic, so you put however much you want. You guys helped me so much with this garlic. We smash and then it peels right away. It's amazing. Hallelujah! Wow, iconic, honestly. And lastly, it calls for red wine vinegar, but I don't have, so I'm gonna be substituting with white wine vinegar. It already smells so good. And we're doing 1 tablespoon of that. So here's what it should look like, and now we are going to mix it up really well. Look at that. Yummy. This kind of smells like the Taco Bell sauce that we make. It looks like it too. How funny. And there you have it. That is what it should look like. A nice orangey, reddish, pinkish color, like salmon colored. Okay, now this recipe that I'm using does call for chicken tenderloin, and I actually would have preferred to use that, but I took out chicken breast just assuming that that's what recipes would use. But she said you can use thighs or breasts as well, but personally, I like chicken tenderloins a lot. They're really nice and tender. So I would use those, but for today, I'm gonna be using chicken breast instead. Also, can I just say, because I got some comments on my last video where I cooked when I made the enchiladas, that it wasn't authentic enchiladas. And I know, I don't claim to cook authentic meals from the origin, but I like to cook and I follow recipes online, so unless I claim that it's authentic, it's probably not. A lot of the meals I make are Americanized, so if I'm making the gyros not authentically, gyros, damn it, gyros. So if I'm making the gyros not authentic to Greece, I apologize, but I'm not claiming it to be authentic. So I took out 2 chicken breasts. Like I said, we have chicken tenderloins in the freezer, so if I would have thawed those, I would have used those, but for now we just have these thawed, so why not use them? I'm gonna butterfly them right in half like that, and then just so that it mimics the tenderloins and it's easier to bite size into when we eat the gyros, I'm gonna cut them into kind of like strips like this. I actually personally would prefer it to be smaller pieces, so I think I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna cut these all in half. All right, there you have it. They aren't all perfectly uniform, but that's how they're gonna be. We're gonna throw them into our marinade and we're gonna coat them really, really well. By the way, the chicken that I'm using was 13 ounces, so a little bit under a pound of chicken. And I halved the marinade, and this is more than enough marinade, and her recipe called for 1.5 pounds of chicken, so you're gonna have a lot of extra marinade. Personally, I would do a little bit less to not waste your ingredients, but that's up to you. Kitchen is clean and wiped down for the 500th time. That is marinating. I'm going to finish these dishes so that once everything is ready to be cooked, we can make the sauce and cook everything with clean dishes. Don't worry, I still have one more recipe to show you guys. Well, we still have to make the tzatziki sauce, but I still have one more cool recipe that I'm gonna make with the gyros, so I'm excited. I'm gonna watch James Charles's influencer thing just came out today, the competition, so that's a good 42 minutes. That'll get me through the dishes and then some. So I'm gonna enjoy that, and I will see you guys in a little bit, and we'll finish everything up. Check it out. I set everything up so that we can cook everything, and I got all the ingredients for you guys, all cute. By the way, just finished the James thing, and it was amazing. I'm so excited for the next episodes. By the way, look how freaking cute Bella is sitting on the basket of blankets. Oh my god, my heart. All right, so right here I just prepped our toppings for the gyros when they are done. So I wish I had red onion, but this is actually a shallot, so we're gonna use that instead, but I'd rather use red onion. We got some feta cheese and some lettuce, and then of course the sauce will go on top as well, but I'm gonna put this in the fridge so that it stays nice and cold until we are ready. So our next station right here is for the tzatziki sauce. So you need a cucumber, preferably a whole one, but there's a little bit missing from this one from when I made a Connie salad. So that's that. A garlic clove, some dill. No, this is not dill. Some chives. This is optional, but it's in her recipe, so I'm gonna use it, and I grew it from my little garden, so I'm excited to use it. Salt and pepper, lemon juice, and dill weed. Preferably fresh, but I have dried. And lastly, on the side, I figured I'd switch it up a little bit. Instead of French fries, we are going to do fried pickles. I've wanted to try making these. I'm gonna do them in the air fryer, not like real fry, but I'm so excited. I found a random recipe online that says it mimics the Texas Roadhouse pickles, so these are gonna be flour, not like egg and breadcrumb. So we're gonna try them out, see how they go. They might be a fail, and if they are, then we'll just make some French fries, but I really wanted to try them out, so I'm excited for that.
I love you, baby.
You love me?
Yeah.
I love you more. Why do you love me?
Because you're the bestest.
Because I cook a lot of good food?
Part of it.
I knew you were gonna say that. I need to buy some cheesecloth. Oh! It broke! It broke again! No! Oh no. That was a terrible way to do that, but I need cheesecloth. I don't own any, so we'll take it for what it is. I got a lot of juice out of it though, so we're just gonna use that, whatever. We're also gonna need 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Oh, okay, spilling all over. Oh, okay, all right. A tablespoon of dill. Hopefully dill weed is the same thing as dill, I think so. I'm a little bit scared, so I'm gonna do like a little bit less than a tablespoon of it. Can you bring me that bowl of yogurt, babe?
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, and we have our yogurt that's been sitting in the fridge for about 2 hours-ish, maybe 3-ish. And since we just saw how weak the coffee filters are, I'm gonna use a spoon to kind of scoop and get it out. I should get another bowl, hang on. I'm just grabbing the bowl that we just used for the juice from the cucumber. I'm gonna put this strainer on top of it. This would all be different if I had the right things, but I'm a little short-handed today. I'm gonna grab the yogurt. Gotta be so careful, otherwise this would be a waste of time. And we're gonna put it in our strainer very carefully. See if there's any liquid, no. There's a little bit of liquid in here. I don't know if waiting for the yogurt to strain was necessary, but we did it. I'm just gonna wipe out that bowl so that's dry, and we're gonna put our yogurt back in. It definitely looks thicker, so that's good. I know. Now we've got our Greek yogurt. We're ready to make this. I've never made this before, so I don't know. Let's hope that it comes out decent. We're putting in our cucumber, garlic, lemon juice, dill. I'm gonna do Should I do all of it? Okay, we're doing all of it. Whatever. Chives. By the way, also, this is obviously a lot of tzatziki sauce. This is gonna last us. We can dip veggies in it or put it on turkey burgers or whatever. Salt, pepper. Here's what it looks like, and we're gonna mix. I don't know, that looks like a lot of dill to me. And we're just gonna put that in the refrigerator until we are done with everything else. Perfect. Last step is we're gonna get our pickles in the air fryer, and then we're gonna make our chicken and assemble everything. So we're doing really good on timing everything properly. Okay, so we got our pickles and a bowl of a ½ cup of flour, ½ tablespoon of garlic powder, ½ tablespoon of Cajun spice. If you don't have this, I'm sure you can just look up a recipe on how to make it. A little bit of cayenne pepper, mix those together, and there's your seasoned flour. I'm gonna spray parchment paper on top of my air fryer basket. I have an air fryer that's kind of like a toaster oven, so I'll have it linked down below. And literally, we're just going to coat in the flour and put them on here. And make sure they're in a single layer. You don't want to overlap them either.
Dump in the jump. Tap when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. I'm so out of line with the phrase game. Let's take a break, been a long day. Hit your line, what you fall through with the light sticks. Maybe help me spark the ideas. We got nowhere else to go, it's only up from there. I've been on my own, just running through the field. Say vivid for the ears, I know that's how they like.
Alright, there you have it. They actually look pretty good. I managed to fit all of them on here. Gave them a nice spray of oil so that they crisp up. And they're going in for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna flip for 5. I don't know how many pickles I had, probably about ½ jar, but I still had a lot of flour left over too, so I could have used way less. Alright, while those are in the air fryer and our tzatziki sauce is getting nice and cold, we're heating a skillet to medium-high heat, and we're going to cook our chicken for the gyros. I'm just going to do about ½ tablespoon. Let's see what our chicken looks like. It's been marinating for a long time now. Oh my god, the fridge smells amazing. Here is our marinated chicken, looks amazing. I'm also gonna put our oven on like 300 degrees, and we're gonna heat up our pitas in there. This is the only type that the grocery store had, so we're using whole wheat. I would normally use regular, not whole wheat, but this will do for now. Healthier for you, I guess. Either way, they look amazing. Look at those. Ooh, and they smell so good. Does anybody love the smell of bread? Because I love it. I'm taking some of that marinade and I'm testing the skillet. Yeah, so that's sizzling. So we're ready for these to go in. I'm gonna put mine on a medium because my stove is pretty freaking hot, as you can see. Super hot. We're gonna put the chicken in there untouched for 5 minutes. Once it goes down, do not touch it. Shake off any excess marinade and put it on in there.
You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. The look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Baby, I know I turn you on. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. The look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Ooh, baby, I know I turn you on. Hands to the sky if you feelin' a vibe. We ain't gonna stop for nothing. Put your hands to the sky if you catchin' a vibe. We ain't gonna stop for nothing.
Looks amazing, baby. Sorry, I'm having computer problems. It's driving me crazy.
Uh-oh. Alright, here's the final result. The pickles actually look like they came out really nice and crispy, so that's good. Oh, I'm so pumped right now.
You slice these onions so good.
These are actually, they're not red onion because we didn't have red onion. They're shallots.
Oh.
God damn it. Some feta cheese. I hope the sauce is good. You know what? When we used to make that shawarma chicken and we would make just the garlic yogurt sauce, that was so good and that was so easy. So I wonder if this sauce is like better. Are you starving?
Yeah, that sauce tastes exactly like not a gyro plate. What is it, gyro?
Gyro.
That is really good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Skinny taste.
She don't miss.
She never misses. Do you need a lot? I put a lot. It's so low calorie too. Wait, can we try the pickle chips while they're hot? I'm so intrigued. Some of them still have that floury look on them. I must not sprayed them enough. Not that crispy, but they're good.
Yeah, agreed. Really good. Hold on, this one. Yeah, almost crispy.
They're Cajun.
Ooh.
They're actually pretty good.
I like them a lot.
This is a Texas Roadhouse replica, supposed to be.
Oh, really?
Those are good.
I like how we're getting creative. This is such a different dinner.
I'm sorry, who's getting creative?
Wait. I'm the test taster.
Oh, okay, got it.
We're taste tester. Is that what I said? I don't know.
Ooh. The other side, you can see the chicken.
It's really good, baby.
Oh, yum. Very cucumbery.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. This is good, though. This is good to dip vegetables, put it on turkey burgers.
Is that like a tzatziki sauce, or that's just a yogurt sauce?
No, it's a tzatziki sauce. Usually we make a yogurt sauce. So this time I wanted to make like a real...
Super filling, too.
Yeah, you don't want another one?
I don't think so. Maybe later.
I want some more toppings. I'm happy with this.
It's really good.
Yum. What's your shit? Give them on the sauce, it's good.
I like it better without, but I like these. What is the batter? It's just flour and seasoning?
Mm-hmm.
Egg wash or like what?
No. I just dip them in flour and spray them with oil.
I love the Cajun seasoning.
This sauce is actually so good. It feels good too because I used that cucumber we had sitting in there and yogurt.
Was that why we got the cucumber? Was for this recipe?
Kind salad.
Oh.
Which just worked out. For the final and last time, the kitchen is now cleaned up again. It is 8:20 p.m. I am officially tapping out of this kitchen. I have been standing here all day. My feet hurt and I'm tired, but I had so much fun cooking all day and experimenting. It was so fun. The dishes are being saved for Zane later. He's up super late and he was nice enough to offer to clean all of them since I've been doing it all day, cooking all day. So I did my part, counters are wiped down, and now I'm tapping out. It's only 8:30, you guys, and look what's calling my name. I'm so excited. So that's gonna do it, you guys. I'm gonna head off now. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me today and cooking with me. I had so much fun. I wanna have days like this more often where I just try a bunch of recipes. It was so good. Everything turned out amazing. So I'll have every single recipe linked down below as always for you guys. I also share them on my Instagram highlights in the, it'll say the month. So for example, it'll say recipes April. You just click on there and you'll be able to see exactly the recipe. You can swipe up. I'm gonna go ahead and plan this week's videos. I have a lot of ideas that are jumbled in my head and written down in my notes. So I want to like just plan out which day's which. So I'm gonna go ahead and relax for a little bit. So with that being said, today's notification shout out goes to Juanita Adams. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for being a part of the notification squad. It means the absolute world to me. If anyone else would like a notification shout out, you can comment down below letting me know you have my notifications turned on and you might be in my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.
I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking, and I need more of a show.